Young Mage, I'm Rhino, and today we're going to be doing a different thing. We're going to be doing a Solomon draft. I don't know how to, well, this is my first time doing a Solomon draft, and before we jump on in, I want to thank my patrons for helping out this channel. They have helped this channel go a step further, and if you want to become a patron, then to get that other step further, then that would be help out so much.
And we're going to do a shout out to our new patron, John Frizzle.
Yeah, John Frizzle. He is a new patron. He is the one that got us doing the drafts, and I want to thank him so much.
Okay, so what do we have here?
We have 6 packs of Ultimate Masters.
Okay, so we're going to be drafting that Solomon-wise. What else do we have on the stream?
We also have a lot of promos. I don't know the exact number, but hey, it's a lot of promos.
So those will be the promos available tonight. Tonight, our time.
Yeah,
they might be, middle of the day if you're in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be doing another draft tomorrow, our 4th and final draft, and this is not a draft like anybody has ever seen before.
And it is going to be a surprise.
Yes, it's a Young Mage draft. And we have other promos that we're going to be giving out tomorrow. So if you're on then that would be great. All right, well, let's go ahead and switch over to the battle mode. Okay, so with a Solomon draft, let's go ahead and open all of these. And let's open them face down, but go ahead and take out the token.
Oh, I got a spark.
Yeah, and yeah,
What
because yeah, just put them all on that pile right there. It's Anthony. Happy holidays to you too.
Happy holidays.
All right. So
only 2 more days till Christmas.
Yeah. Or if you're in 12 days of Christmas, like we are, this is the 4th day of Christmas for us.
And it is a
Spirit. Okay.
And
a zombie token. Okay.
There we go.
All right. So the way Solomon draft works, go ahead and set those right on there. We will be kind of shuffling these cards, and
Whatever.
all right.
Okay, it's the watch thing.
Yeah, the watch thing, reminding him to stand up, sit down, do various things.
It says for me to breathe.
Breathe. It's time to breathe in and out.
Just a minute of deep breathing.
Michael Hughes says hello, and we say hello back.
Hello.
Man, these cards are a lot stiffer than other, but it's not going to be that big of a deal for the Solomon draft because, we only have 6 rares and 18 uncommons, so it really won't matter that much. Okay, so a Solomon draft is a little bit faster and a little bit more devious, or it can be more devious. It's faster than a Winston draft, slower than the Winchester draft, and it has a chance to really, foil ornithopter. It has a chance of really allowing you to bust some things up, okay? So what you do is the first person whoever rolls highest. Okay?
I got 6.
All right. You draw 8 cards. You look at the 8 cards. You put them into 2 piles of 4.
6, 7, and 8.
Okay, you put them in 2 piles of 4, and then I get to pick which pile I want.
Okay.
And you get the other pile, and then I do the next 8.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to... Man. This is interesting. I'm going to put that there.
It's King Pillow Swine.
That
We're doing a
there.
Solomon draft. Okay, 2 piles of 4.
And I guess I'll do it.
So you can set it up where you can try to wreck me, or you can try to set it up where, there you go, okay.
There and there.
So it looks like we kind of have a Boros thing going here, and we have a Demir-ish thing going here with an Eldrazi conscription. Yeah, what does that sucker do?
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's an 8-drop. Oh man.
Yeah, to tear them down.
Okay, 1 creature versus 2 creatures. I think I am going to go with the Boros pile.
Okay.
All right, so this is my pile of 8. Okay.
He's like, oh, ooh. Yeah, the Solomon draft is interesting.
Okay. That and okay, we have the ultimate, a foil.
Oh yeah.
And for some reason, these things are going for like $4.
Whoa.
Yes, there's a Leovold, and a Leovold could possibly fit the colors that you're doing already. It's Tanka. Okay.
I'm being smart.
Well, it could turn out your being smart could turn us to the point where neither of us can make a decent deck. So, there's your pile there.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to. Oh, wait. Let's see. Do that. And.
So, if you just got here, this is a Solomon draft. The cards have been shuffled, and you look at 8 and you put them into 2 piles of 4, and then your opponent gets to pick a pile and you take the other pile.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Leovold, that, Papa Mage wanted to do that as commander, but
It's been banned in Commander.
cool. Oh. Hi. Oh, wait.
next pile, buddy.
Okay.
And normally you only do a Solomon draft with 80 cards, but we have 90. So we're still going to draft all 90 cards.
Okay, and that there, and 4 and 4. Yeah, you gotta think about it.
I don't have to think too hard.
Okay.
All right, let's see here.
Okay. So, and tell us in the comments if you have done a Solomon draft before. As I said, I have never played this before, so. Oh man. You're getting the green for your deck. I want this.
You're the one that was giving me green, so I took green.
Should have gotten labeled.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
That's fine.
That problem. Okay.
Yeah.
The hard part is organizing them.
Yeah, well, you're trying to come up with 2 piles of 4. You don't really want to hurt yourself, but then again, you don't want to help your opponent. So the decks are going to be kind of a bit on the flaky side, I think. But we'll see how well that works.
Yeah. I think like this and this. Okay. Alrighty. I think that is the most expensive deck. Woo! That's spicy.
Because you can't just take the best cards. If you just take the best cards, you end up with the worst deck.
Yeah. Because for one thing, Terramorphic Expanse. Ooh. I'm going to organize it like this, and I am going to think like this. I think I know which one you're going to get. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
And okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I like.
All right. You do that.
Oh, probably like that, and that.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right. And out of these two, you get to pick which one you want.
I think I think I want that one.
Okay. So now we have to figure out if we can make decks out of this. Now, the cool thing about the Solomon format, the Solomon draft format, is you can draft it multiple times with the same cards over and over again, and you will never, ever come up with the same deck because of the way that it happens. So, all right.
No matter what, I'm going to be taking out this card because I don't like that.
Okay.
I'm just going to hide it underneath the sleeves.
Well, we all have our problems. Okay.
Okay, let's do. And while we're doing, and while we were building our decks, tell us what we're doing right and what are we doing wrong.
Yeah, well, we're going to be doing this just for a little bit, so, and then we will do a giveaway.
Yep.
All right. Let me see if I can do this. Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
That can go in there. Do that. I can do that. All right.
Okay. I think I'm going to do that.
This is going to be a very, very strange game.
Oh, yeah. I could play any of the hybrid bands. Okay. Let's see what I want.
Oh, I ended up getting both foils, including the foil.
Really? Oh, wow. Okay. One, two, three.
Okay, I think this might work. It's Jim May. Hello. Well, we just did a Solomon draft, which is kind of funky.
Like,
okay.
what do I do about fire and ice?
What do you mean? What do you do about it?
Do I put it with the hibernate stuff or code stuff?
It just depends on if you're going to use it or not.
Yeah.
And I kept the hybrid one off to the side, and you know, that way I could go one way or another with it. So we'll see. We'll see if it'll work. All right, let's see here. I'm going to take this out. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay.
I need. Okay, let's go. Okay, there's 8. And then we need the lands back out.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So we're doing 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9.
All right. I think this is my deck.
I get 19 cards right here.
You need to go up to 23 if you're going to do 17 land. Okay, so since I am sleeving up and Rhino is working on this, we have some giveaways to do, and we better get started with them. So if you could, I am going to put up the giveaway cards right here, and I'd like for you to put down which card you would like, and then a number between 1 and 100 in the chat. So we've got a Dictate of the Twin Gods, a Wildfire Eternal, a Fire Mines Research, an Elvish Rejuvenator, a Gutter Snipe, a Zahid, Gin of the Lamp, the interesting Zafrin Void Land, a militia bugler, and a thought eraser.
Mm-hmm.
And we will see. We'll roll that in a moment. Give everybody a chance to put in a number. And if you don't know what you want right offhand, just go ahead and put a number in the chat. And then you can say which one you want in a bit. Michael again with the dealer's choice. Okay, looks like everybody's going after the wildfire. Wildfire Eternal. There. That must be the card to have.
So I need to go up to 26.
26 what?
26 cards right here.
23 cards if you're going to do 17 lands.
Okay, I got 3 cards.
Still watching on phone. Okay. Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to see a lot of things on the phone. We try to make stuff as big as possible, but of course this we can't. I can't zoom that camera in. At least not yet.
Okay. Oh man, I love little Drowsy conscription.
Yeah, but it may be difficult to cast.
Yeah. File Drowsy conscription. Okay.
Okay. Well, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and roll the first digit. And the first digit is a 7. And the second digit is a 4. 74. It looks like, Michael, you actually won. So, and I don't think you've won anything yet, have you? I've got my pile of cards here. Yeah, I don't have you having won anything yet. So if you want, I can roll a dice to see which card you get. And don't forget, you need to email us your mailing address, and I will make a Michael Hughes file.
There. Got it. Okay. So.
All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards for him to choose from. So a dealer's choice. Well, I can say this, that this Elvish Rejuvenator is our last one that we've got, I think. So I think, yeah, the box topper we're gonna do. No, we do have one more Elvish Rejuvenator. We've got one more Wildfire Eternal. Oh, wait a second. That's the only Dictate of the Twin Gods we got, I think.
Probably. Okay. Do you want Dictate of the Twin Gods?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to open the box topper tomorrow on our stream tomorrow.
Yep. There it is.
And we have not looked through it using a super powerful light or anything like that. So, all right. So, he doesn't come back with a yay or a nay, he's going to get the dictate of the twin gods. And then we will do another roll while Rhino continues to figure this out.
Yep. Yes, I am.
Okay. So yeah, this is our last dictate of the twin gods. Yeah. Okay. All right. So everybody, do another number between 1 and 100. And we've got a Militia Bugler, a Wildfire Eternal, Fire Minds Research, Elvish Rejuvenator, Gutter Snipe, Zahid, and Thought Erasure, and the Zafrin Void. So if you could put a number and which of these cards you'd like. That Wildfire Eternal is still available.
Dad?
Mm-hmm.
I have basically 15 blue and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black.
Okay. So as far as lands go, you'll probably want to go with 11. No, just do 10 blue and 7 black.
10 blue and 7 black.
Yeah. And we got.
Oh, and also I have the I have these.
Okay.
So
what you do with, you've got a Terramorphic Expanse. So take out 1 blue in favor of the Terramorphic Expanse. And then you've got the Mage Ring Network. You could take out another blue in favor of that. So you're doing 8 blue
and 7
and 7 black with those 2 in there. That way, I mean, you'll have a lot of. How many double mana things? Because I know you've got a couple of double mana black, so
2.
that's why I wanted to make sure.
I just have 2.
Okay, just 2.
Yeah, just 2.
All right. It looks like we have 4 people that have put a number and a card that they want. So, okay. We've got Jen, Wildfire, Gutter Snipe. All right. First digit is
a 1.
A 1.
Oh yeah.
So it looks like Jim May, 13. Yep, Jim May, you get your Wildfire Eternal. Now we haven't sent yours out yet because the post office. We have to go down to the post office for this, and the post office has been really, really iffy the last week. It's been packed like crazy because of the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
So we're keeping that going. And oh, what the heck? Let's do one more while Rhino's sleeving this up.
Yeah, excuse me for being slow.
That's fine. All right. So we have a Militia Bugler, Fire Minds Research, Elvish Rejuvenator, Gutter Snipe, Zahid, Jinn of the Lamp, Thought Erasure, and Zafrin Void. Zalfirin Void. Zalfirin Void. Event. Oh, the people at your house, she just loves the token. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
When Dios made that for him, it was just, it was amazing that he did, and it's a cool little thing. Okay. It looks like Gutter Snipe is the next one that people want. Michael Hughes said Gutter Snipe at 70. King Pillow Swine says Gutter Snipe at 80. Number between 1 and 100. And a card. While I continue to shuffle this.
Okay, there's that island.
All right.
Okay, all I have to do is
Just sleeve things up. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you can win more than one card, so go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you
In
can.
fact, most of the time we send out up to 6 cards with a box topper and all that. Or not box topper, a top loader. So let's see.
I think I'm going to near. And I think you're going 3 colors.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Anthony said 66 Jen. Jim May said 27 Gutter Snipe. All right. So we got 4 people in out of the people that are online at the moment. And so what do y'all think about us doing these promo giveaways?
Yeah, promo. No unpromo.
Yeah. A lot of people have a hard time getting these. We don't, because Rhino wins a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll this. Do you want to roll it, or you want me to?
You do.
Okay, first digit is a 0, and second digit is a 9. 0, 9. Closest one is Jim again with Gutter Snipe.
Did he get right on the nose?
No, he was the closest one with wait a second, 9. Wait a second, no. Yeah. Jim is 18 away. So yep. So Jim gets the Gutter Snipe. All right, and we will put these off in the pile. We got 6 more here. We'll do those in a little bit after we play a game. And get it going.
Yeah.
These are the Legion Supplies card sleeves.
I don't know.
I feel like it. The dice like you tonight. Yes, they do.
Okay, guys.
Oh, wait a second. We're using different dice. We were supposed to use these dice.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's switch this over to the card picker.
Card picker?
Yes.
Okay.
You're trying to finish your paper version of your deck? Cool.
Okay. Ready, set. Yes. I don't like that card.
Okay. Well,
It's creepy.
it's a creepy card. Okay. What about these cards here?
Yeah, I took this down.
The Eldrazi conscription. Let me take a look, see how much this is run. Okay, it's a $3 card. It's not a massively wonderful one, but hey, it's useful in something. And I probably know a couple of people down at our LGS that would, want it.
That would bag.
Yes, it would be a great commander card.
Oh yeah.
All right, thank you for sending your info. I've got a document that got all the people who've won, and I really need to do slightly better records so I can tell what they've actually sent. Oh, and we got to remember that Michael has yet to receive one of these, so we'll put the token in there too. All right. Okay, so we need to roll to see who goes first. I roll a 4 and a 2, so it's a 6. A 2.
2 and a
2.
2. Oh, I got doubles. I get to go again.
Yeah, but you get to go again with a -4.
Huh?
With whatever you roll. And no. All right. Okay.
Gut if you dare.
All right. So I have a really, really crappy deck.
I didn't win. And I think I have a really crappy deck.
Yeah.
We all have crappy decks. Yay!
Okay. And I am going to be going first. Let's see here. Mulligan.
I'm gonna try it. It's like a
Not a good way to start. Yeah, with the mulligan with this deck.
what did your hand look like?
1 land.
Oh,
And things requiring much more than 1 land.
like a 2-drop.
Much more than 1 land.
Much more than 1 land. No,
Really?
no.
This is going to be a really, really crappy game. Sure, why not? Go.
Snookering. Shut up.
Hey, it's Eric.
Hey.
He says, good evening, Papa and Rhino. Spending some quality time with the family tonight. I wanted to say hi. Hope your family has a fantastic Christmas. Thank you very much for stopping in. Kids already opened up one present on the 4th day of Christmas. Yeah, 4th grade, yeah, to the 23rd. So yeah, 4th day of Christmas for us. And go ahead, talk your line.
I'll go and play a Terramorphic Expanse.
Okay.
And crack it, and after that I say go.
Okay. But we're gonna be doing one more stream. We're gonna be doing a very bizarre draft tomorrow, kind of like one of our own creation, designed for new and young players. So.
Okay. Tap and draw. Play an island. Go ahead.
All right, and I draw, and I play a 3rd forest. Pass turn.
Oh, he ran into that problem.
Yes.
Guess what?
So you are green blue, and I am. What am I? I am.
Go ahead. This is gonna be interesting.
this thing. So with this, one of the things we're going to do tomorrow is, oh, thanks for saying smash that like button.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm not playing as Adzan. I am playing Sultai.
Sultai. You need the white, don't you?
And I don't have white in this deck. Pass turn.
I need a blue.
Yes.
Draw.
Might have a slight miscalculation on the colors.
Well, at least you got more lands than me.
Yeah. Pass turn.
Ooh.
So
Draw.
here we are on
Here we go.
turn 7, and we haven't played anything yet. This is one of the problems with the Solomon draft, I think. So, you know, we actually had somebody specifically request us to try Solomon draft. So,
Okay, Cathidion.
okay. It is a 3/3 for 3, and when it dies, you get 3 colorless.
Go ahead.
Yes, it is very awkward, but you know. All right. Chainers eat it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Sacrifice a creature.
Okay. When it dies, create 3
Yeah.
that I can't do anything with.
Good sign of a good and long match. Yes, it's going to be a really long match. So, what I picked, I'm hoping will work.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
No. I can flash it back for 7. Okay.
Draw. Oh, a land. Cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do stitched
Drake.
It's an additional cost to cast a spell. Exile a creature card from my graveyard. Oh.
Okay. Good thing that you had a creature card in your graveyard to do that. It's kind of like a crappy commander game. That's what it's like. It's like, yes, we're.
Go ahead.
Okay. My now 5 lands. And still missing the actual color that I really need, but I'm going to play a Scuzzback Marauders. Now, Scuzzback Marauders is kind of interesting.
It's scuzzy.
Okay, because they have Persist. When it dies, if it had no -1/-1 counters on it, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a -1/-1 counter on it.
Oh.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay.
That was the low drop in my hand.
Draw. Okay. Ooh. 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 I just happened to run across this card. Iron-skinned Drake.
Oh, no, that's Iridescent.
Iridescent Drake.
Iridescent Drake, yeah.
When it enters the battlefield, put target aura card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. Attached to it. Oh, I got Mark of the Vampire.
Ah, gee, okay.
I just discarded it.
So it's now got a +2/+2 and lifelink, so it's a 4/4 with lifelink. Yay!
Raw. Swing for 3 in the air.
3 in the air. All right. Like you just don't care. All right.
Go ahead.
What is a 3-2-1-1 draft is? It's the popular draft at the LGS. I don't know right offhand. All right, so my turn. Yay, more land.
Oh, you're playing Golgari.
Actually, no.
Well, it looks like it.
All right. Swing 5 with trample.
Take it.
Okay. So take you down to 15. Pass turn.
And untap. Bro. Play a swamp. And let's see. What shenanigans can I do?
3, 2, 1, 1. Is that It doesn't add up to 8.
Okay, I'm gonna do 3 and play Shielding Plaques. Shielding Plaques. Enchant creature. I'm gonna enchant Iridescent Drake.
Okay, so the shielding plaques
Gives it hexproof.
gives it hexproof, and you get to draw a card.
Ooh, ooh. Combat.
Okay.
Swing for 3 and 7.
3 plus 4 is 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I go down to 10, and you go up to 19. All right.
You got it? Still not getting your color? Can you at least do anything to my creatures?
No. Can't do anything. All I can do is swing for 5.
Okay. Down to 14.
14. Hey, this is going to be a 18 turn clock here. Just don't swing. Don't block. Just take it. Okay, here we go.
Untap and draw. Oh, hey, I got my land. I'm going to do Frantic Search.
Frantic Search. You like that card, don't you? Okay.
I draw 2 cards. 2.
You discard 2 cards.
Okay, I probably want to discard an island and an island.
Okay. And untap 3 lands. Up to 3 lands. You don't have to untap. Put the Frantic Search in your graveyard, and
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do.
yes, it does seem like the game's about over. He's got flying creatures. I do not have flying creatures at the moment.
Okay, so it was 8, and I'm gonna do 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Huh?
Treasure cruise.
Oh, treasure cruise. Okay.
I draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I am drawing cards like crazy.
Yeah.
Combat.
Okay.
Swing.
Go down to 3. And you go up to 18.
Good.
And
Do you got your blue?
no, still no blue. 2, 3, 4.
I think the flying creatures is the good part.
Yeah. I have no ability to make my creatures fly. Awful snout. It's got a really cool ability, which isn't going to do me any good now. It would have been good earlier,
Ooh.
but
Okay.
and yeah, because I could evoke it. It enters the battlefield, leaves it, and then I can exile a card from a graveyard.
Oh, okay.
So it has that coolness ability. And swing 5.
Okay.
13. Pass turn.
Untap, draw, and swing.
And I would have no. Blue.
What did you have in your hand?
I had that. I had that. I had that.
Oh.
I had that. So I had the ability to make things fly.
But you needed the blue.
And all the blue. Wait a second. I should have more blue than that.
I'm trying to you tweaking your deck.
Well, yeah.
Want me to get it?
No, it's down over here.
Okay.
Let me do this. Let me pull out 2 green in favor of 2 blue. And see what happens. Hey, I can play that blue.
Mm-hmm.
And that blue.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
All right. Now I'll probably have a problem with black. Okay. Thought for certain I put 6 blue in here, but apparently I didn't. Someone forgot to shuffle the mana? No. Been sitting here shuffling. Okay, so as we normally do between games,
We do
Giveaway.
Giveaways.
Militia Bugler,
Firemind's
Firemind.
Research, Elvish Rejuvenator, Sovereign Void, Thought Erasure, and Zahid.
So put a number between 1 and 100 in the chat along with which card you would like. And Rhino will roll that here in just a moment.
Which dice should I do?
Is it your choice?
Okay.
Are you going to bore us with your choice? Oh. Is it Boros?
I think so.
Is it Boros?
Oh no, this is calculation.
No. Is it Boros?
Oh!
17, your choice. The one on the right. Which right? Your right or my right? The one that you're seeing on the right is Zahid, Jinn of the Lamp. Really cool card, especially if you do it in like a mono blue deck with the Tempest Collar, and you have a number of artifacts in there, because then you can really do some cool stuff with it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. All right, we've got more people watching, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 entries so far. Ooh, Rhino doing the spinning thingy. And all right.
Okay.
All right, roll it, buddy.
It is a
8. And roll again.
It is a
4.
4.
84. Tinka. You're closer than 88. There is, because he's got 81.
Yeah.
So in between is 82, 83. There's 2 in between. And then since we got 84,
Yeah.
85, 86, 87, there's 3 in between that and King Piloswine. So we're just going to, we've got the thing here for Max. We will take the Zahid and put it in there. So that will come through. And
I can come out of the sriracha bottle.
as long as it's an artifact sriracha bottle. Okay, should we do another one or play another game?
We can do another game.
Well, we're going to play another game. Should we do another? We'll wait to do the rest of this here in a moment. And let's see if this deck works any better with 2 extra islands in it. Because I really needed the islands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah, the one that I discarded, that was me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So everything's reset, and you know, I could probably set this thing up so that I could just select. Well, I could put in the colors, and then they would put up the colors, and then the name of what it was, so people can go, oh, hey, that's Azorius, or that's, yeah, that wouldn't be too hard to do. Actually, I'll make you do it.
Huh?
It's just a switch statement. Case statement.
Okay. Do you have the foil in there?
No, I put the foil here. But I do have a foil in here. I'll go first again. It's Man Cave TV. How did your battles go?
Did you win?
Oh gee, this is so silly. Sure, I'll take it.
I'm gonna try this one.
Okay. Island, go.
Draw. I'm going to play a Major Network.
Okay, Mage Ring Network. All right, let's get that up there.
Oh yeah. This one is a funky one. One thing that I do not like about that card is, and yeah, it's your go. One thing that I don't like about that card is you don't get your, if your mana's like play a swamp and pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass turn.
Oh, draw.
Pass. We're not liking Solomon Draft.
Uh-huh.
We like Winchester Draft. That was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And Winston Draft is pretty good.
I'm gonna put a jump counter.
I
should have done on your turn, but
yeah. Hey, game. My hand.
oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, that's right.
Satyr Wayfinder. Okay. This is one of my mana ramp things. Okay, I reveal the top 4 cards from my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I may put 1 into my hand.
I need to see this.
Okay.
Player's battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards in your library and put a land card among them and put it in your hand. Okay.
Okay.
You need to 1-1.
And it's a 1/1, and then these go into my graveyard. That has flashback. And pass turn.
And land. Yes.
All right. You've got your Demir going.
Uh-huh. I'm going to...
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you sub to Mancake? Cool. That's good too. Thank you for subbing to him.
Yep. Soul Tie Skullkeeper.
Soul Tie Skullkeeper. Okay.
And when it enters the battlefield, put the top 2 cards of my library into my graveyard. 1, 2.
Okay. Wasn't a good set to put in the graveyard, but
Good.
all right. Swamp.
Swam.
Yep. I am going to swing for 1.
I'll take it.
You'll take it. Okay. That's all right. So you're going to take 1.
Yep.
Go down to 19. And I am going to Chainer's Edict.
Well, come on. Yeah, well, why not you do that one?
Okay. And pass turn.
Okay. And tap and draw. Oh, yay. Land. Let's see. We're gonna do 4 and play Glen Eldra Archmage.
Glen
Eldra
Mage. Okay.
It has persist.
Okay. And you can use it to counter target non-creature spell. Okay. Alrighty.
Keeps going. It keeps coming back over. No. And no.
Again. Okay.
So do you want to attack now?
What do I have here? Golgari Brown Scale. Brown Scale, yeah. His special ability doesn't happen at the moment.
So it's a big 2/3.
So King of Jink ended up winning the Guild Kit. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to be swinging at you.
Okay. Draw. Play an island. I'm going to put a charge counter on Mage Network. And then let's go ahead and do the shielding plaques. Shielding plaques.
Okay, shielding plaques. All right.
And I'm going to cheat on going on side.
Okay, so it's got.
And I get to draw a card.
Yeah.
Combat.
Combat.
Swinging for 2 in the air.
2 in the air. All right, I will take 2 in the air. Go to 18.
Go ahead.
All right. And swamp. So I got 2, 2, and 2.
And the brown scale has dredge.
Yes. I'm just doing 4 and doing Flight of Fancy.
Flight of Fancy?
Yes.
Flight of Fancy.
So now I have a flying Golgari Brown Scale. And I get to draw 2 cards.
And you're so... Oh. Great.
Yeah. So it is now a flying. I draw 2 cards.
It's a flying lizard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a flying lizard. It's a flying lizard.
It's a
I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go ahead and just swing for 3.
Okay.
So that takes you down to 16. And pass turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand.
Okay. I'm going to... Let's go ahead and do 3 and
searching, buddy.
1, 2. That'll work. And then I have to discard. Let's go and discard.
Put things in there that you need in there.
The downside is I don't.
All right.
Don't like that. And I'm going to discard a swamp. Now let's go ahead and play a swamp.
Okay.
Combat. Oh, and also I get to untap. That's right.
Yeah. And then that goes to there.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's see if we can adjust it. Ah, there. That's a lot straighter. Sorry about the crookedness.
I'm going to charge this up
Okay.
and say,
2 in the air.
yeah.
Take me down to 16.
16.
All right.
Go ahead. I think this is the game. I think this is the game.
What do you mean this is the game?
That this how a game should work.
Yeah, well, the draft was really funky. Okay, I played an island. And all right. Okay. I'm going to flash back, think twice to draw a card. Okay. And Eel Umbra.
Inner spawns. Counter Squall.
Okay, hang on a second. Squall. Okay.
So counter target non-creature spell, its controller loses 2 life.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's see. Hang on a second. I might have a way around this. Okay. So that goes there. I'll lose 2 life, go down to 14, and I will pass turn.
Ooh. Draw. Huh. Okay. I'm going to add 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bullmox Crusher.
Okay, Bullmox Crusher. Let's bring that up.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Got a little excited.
Got a little excited. Okay. So Ulamog's Crusher has got Annihilator 2. some water. Good thing we put sleeves on all these things, right?
Yep.
All right. Sure. Who wants Crusher?
Okay. And oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that hedge behind.
Yeah. You're gonna swing with that, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. There's that. I'm going to play a swamp.
Four, 6, 8. What does that do?
It's just a great big 7/7. And when it dies, I get a 4/4. Okay. Pass turn.
Okay. And draw. Play a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do one land.
Okay.
Treasure cruise.
Okay.
Is it good?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Now that was interesting. Combat?
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead. Swing.
I have to attack with him. And before
4? Yes, I know. I'll sacrifice this. And I will sacrifice an island.
okay. You're dead. And I'm gonna oh man. Let's see.
Which are you going to kill?
I'm gonna kill the 7/7.
Okay. Killing the 7/7, I get a 4/4 green elemental creature token. We gotta see if we've got green elemental creature tokens. There it is.
Oh, cool.
So 4/4.
It's been only a turn and then okay.
Okay. Yeah, P. Claire says didn't want to exile more cards from your graveyard right now. Okay. Draw. Let's see here. Forest. Let's see, what do I have here? I've got there. And it is All right, combat.
Sure.
Swinging 6.
Okay, take it.
You're gonna take 6. Go down to 10. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass turn.
Okay. Sure. No, that's not 20. I'm going to play an island.
Okay.
And boy, this is going to be a crazy turn. I'm going to do Grave Strength.
Okay, hang on a second. Grave Strength. All right. And choose target creature. Put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then put X/1/1 counter on for each creature card in your graveyard. Okay.
Is it good?
Yeah. How many creature cards do you have in your graveyard?
3.
You have 3. Okay. Okay, go ahead, reveal while that's still on the stack. Have we played much on MTG Arena? We have.
3, just 1.
I am going to flash in. Okay, that would make it a.
It would make it
a 6/6.
6/6.
I'm going to flash in Awful Snout for the evoke cost, exiling one of your creatures in your graveyard while this is still on the stack. It doesn't matter which one. That one's fine.
Okay.
And
So now it's a 5/5.
yes, it is a 5. Yeah. Basically, I turn it into a 5/5.
Okay.
So you've got the counters right there.
Oh, yeah.
So you can put a 3 on it.
And it would have been bigger, but I'm going to do Mark of the Vampire. Yay! Is it good?
Well, the bloody thing has got hexproof.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's good.
Okay, so it is now a 7/7 with lifelink.
Okay.
Combat.
Combat it is.
Swinging for 7.
Swinging for 7. I go down to 7. You go up to 17. All right.
And go ahead.
On your end step. 1, 2. I got 4. Death denied.
In response, how many cards do you have in your graveyard?
A bunch.
No, and do you have 20 cards in your
No, I don't have 20 cards in my graveyard.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards.
8?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, moving on.
It's good.
Yep.
These come back to my hand.
What was it? What were the 2 cards?
4 cards.
And what were the 4 cards?
The 4 creatures that were in my graveyard.
Oh,
They all come back to my hand.
great.
Now, you have a way of stopping that from happening, but you have to sacrifice that creature to do it.
Oh.
These are the 4 cards.
I'm going to crack it.
Okay.
It would come back.
Hmm?
It would come back, but then these would go away.
Yeah.
Comes back with a -1/-1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Untap. Island. Okay, let's see. I've got 3 islands, 3 forests, and 3 swamps. Let's see here. I am.
Does this live only one more time?
Yeah, only one more time. Okay. Combat. Now, haven't passed over blocking to you. I'm going to do a last gasp on that sucker.
And response? Actually, no. This goes away.
Okay.
Does it come back or no?
No. And it had a -1/-1 counter on it.
Yeah.
And so now pass it to you for blockers.
Nothing to block with.
Okay, I hit you for 6.
Down to 11.
11. And Scuzzback Marauders.
Oh, I was thinking of that card.
And pass turn.
Tap. And then draw. Black.
Oh, okay, it just says multicolored spell. That's not multicolored. Is hybrid mana considered multicolored? I don't think so.
Okay. Black. An island and another island. Moon of the Unhallowed.
Okay. So.
Is it good?
Hang on, let me get the Moon of the Unhallowed. I've got to get this up. All right. You get 2 tokens. Sure, it's good. Okay.
They are 2/2s.
Yes.
Should I even put that?
That don't worry about that. Okay. And don't forget that has flashback.
Yeah. Okay, and when I turn, go ahead.
All right. All right. Combat. 2 in the air, 4 on the ground, 5 on the ground with trample.
Okay, block that and block that.
Okay. So.
Actually.
Okay.
Wait. Double block that.
So you really want to take 7? All right.
Actually, if I do that,
All right.
take
3 will come through here. This will be 5.
Okay.
So you'll take 5 if you do this.
If I do this, okay, I'm gonna do it like that.
Okay, you're gonna do it like that. All right, so 2 will come through, plus 3 from here. So 5, wait a second, 6 down to 6.
Yep.
I am going to cast Dark Dabbling on this guy. So he gets regenerated.
And this creature dies if no one counters on it. What about the persist?
I'm regenerating it before the persist happens. And I believe, since I have spell mastery, this gets regenerated as well. Because it never hits the graveyard.
There are 2 or more instant sorcery cards. Okay.
Isn't that right?
I wasn't double blocking that.
Oh, okay. Well, all right, yeah. Well, that still doesn't die. But, okay. So this comes back.
And you can also draw a card.
Yeah. Draw a card.
These die. Gonna go and put charge.
Leovold.
Oh, great.
So Leovold's a multicolored card. The Verdant Eidolon.
I need to get rid of that card.
The Verdant Eidolon comes back to my hand.
What is that card? Sacrifice. I'm now. Okay.
Okay. Play a land for turn. Cast Verdant Eidolon.
No, that card's junk.
And whenever your permanent you control becomes the target of a spell or ability. Or...
Wait, in response to Leovold,
Okay.
I'm going to play Visions of Beyond.
Okay. So draw a card.
$16.
No, you draw a card.
Okay.
17. Twisted Little Smile says I did a Guilds of Ravnica draft yesterday and lost every round.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. And pass turn.
Yeah, if there was.
Yeah. When the mana works, this deck ain't too horrible.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do sleight of hand.
Okay.
It's not drawing a card. Yeah.
Cool.
It's not drawing a card. Look at the top 2 cards in my library. Put one of them into my hand.
Yep.
And that comes from my library. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. Okay. And I'm going to.
I think I'm still going to make a Leovold deck. Since we've got a Leovold, we might as well make a Leovold commander deck, even though it's banned. And we're going to put Unstable in it.
Okay.
Make it an Unstable Leovold deck.
Okay.
That'd be kind of funky.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play Stitched Drake.
Okay, Stitched Drake.
I think I have creatures in here. I'm pretty certain that I have things.
I only have 9 creatures in this deck.
Whoa. And then exile that. One and two. Play deranged assistant.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty close to milling myself out, so go ahead.
Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? No, I ain't gonna play that. But I will swing two in the air,
2 in the air,
4 on the ground, 5 on the ground, 2 on the ground, and let's see. All I have to do is get 6 through. So let's see. If you block the flyer, and you block this, well, you can't do both. Okay.
Can I give this wings?
No. I think no matter how you block, I'm still getting. So if you did this, I'm trying to determine if I need to swing with Leopold. I probably should swing with him anyway. But you block with this, and then this blocks that. Only one comes through. Okay, yeah, I have to swing with Leopold because that's the best way for you to block, and it gets you down to 5 if you block that way. If I don't swing with Leopold.
Okay, so if I were to block there,
that's not fun.
Oh, right, I were to block there.
This is only 2.
Oh.
You've got to concentrate on the big amounts.
There.
So that's only one coming through. That blocks that. So it's 2, 3, 5, 8.
So I'm at 10?
You're at -2.
Oh, cool. I'm still alive.
-2, buddy. Unless you've got something else.
Oh, I slept.
Rhino explosion.
Slippery bottle.
Boom. All right. So what did y'all think of that game? That was a lot different. I was thinking that Solomon Draft was really horrible. I still believe it's not great. So we're going to go ahead and continue with the giveaway.
Yep.
So let's get these cards up.
This was my graveyard.
Yeah, kind of like yesterday. I mean, I won with Laboratory Mechanic, Maniac. That was cool. It was cool winning that way.
And this was my deck.
Yeah. Okay, so these are promos, and the promos that we have left for today are the Militia Bugler, Fire Minds Research, Elvish Rejuvenator, Thought Erasure, and a Zafrin Void. Okay. Put a number between 1 and 100 in the chat, along with which of these 5 cards you would love to have.
Yeah, I really like the Bugler and the Thought Erasure.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of like all of them.
Yeah, I mean, they all have their pluses. The Zafrin's Void.
It's 2 guys trying to get home.
Yeah, I mean, it's when it enters the battlefield, you scry 1, but it doesn't come intact. I mean, it's a colorless land, but think about some of those great, commander decks.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
All right, Michael says 50 Void. Jim says 17 Void. Let's see how many people we have. Okay, we've got plenty on. Let's see who else has got. Now, tomorrow, let's see, we've got our last Amara that we're going to be giving out tomorrow. And we're also going to be giving out a Nexus of Fate.
Nexus of Fate! Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Everybody likes Nexus of Fate.
And that stream will probably be sometime, probably around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that we can get some people across the puddle if they're not doing anything else for Christmas Eve. Yeah, Magic players, they don't have any family, right? Okay, is it just down to you two going after the void?
Okay.
All right, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Love the Nexus of Fate. Yep, we're gonna give it away. We're gonna basically what we're gonna do tomorrow is we're gonna do a different type of draft that no one's ever done before, as far as I know. And with the last 6 packs, after we play the game, we're going to do the ultimate box topper. We're going to open that up, but we're going to give away the Nexus of Fate, and we're going to see if the Nexus of Fate is worth more than this box topper.
How much is it?
Nexus of Fate, I think it's somewhere around, it might be somewhere around $15 card.
Boy?
Yeah. So go ahead and spin and see if it's, oh, Anthony popped in with 35 for Jen.
Alrighty. Where's the gin?
Well, we do have an extra Jen.
Okay.
So I have an extra Jen. If he wins, we will put the Jen in there.
It's a
9 and a 0. 90. Jim, you are the closest at 17 because we wrap around. So, Jim, yeah, Jim May. All right, there we go. And, oops. So Jim's got 4 cards in here. All right, so let's do one more.
Alrighty.
All right, so put a number between 1 and 100 in the chat, along with which of these cards you would like. I need to put this into a bigger. I can play. So we've got a Militia Bugler, Fire Mines Research, Elvish Rejuvenator, Thought Erasure, and sure, we'll put in another Zahid.
Why not?
All right.
Okay.
What's happening, guys? We're doing, well, we just finished up our draft and we're doing our last giveaway at the moment. Thought Erasure or Zahid, Jinn of the Lamp. And we will mail them out to you after Christmas because I am not going to the post office tomorrow. We will go to the post office Wednesday.
Then next year?
Yeah. Elvish Rejuvenator. And Star Fury says Elvish Rejuvenator 46. Let's yeah, we're also streaming tomorrow at 2 p.m. I think about 2 p.m. Eastern time. We've got more giveaways that we're going to be doing, and So if you're at work and you want to watch, cool. And oh, overtime pay, cool.
Definitely.
All right. Let's see here. Let's wait a moment for Anthony because he might be. He might be a little bit lagging.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead. Roll the first digit.
It is a
0.
and a
5. So the number is 05. And it is looks like Jim May gets the elf. All right.
Okay. So
that will be it, I think. What we might do here is this. Yeah, I know what laid off means. Okay. I think Anthony is lagged behind.
so we'll go ahead and try that again.
No, that's fine.
No?
What we're going to do is this. We'll go ahead and give Jim this, and since we happen to have an extra Zahid, where's Anthony? Do we have Anthony? I thought we had an Anthony in here. I don't know that Anthony has won anything, has he? Anthony, go ahead and email us your mailing address. Actually, let me check real quick, see if we've got it. Actually, it's faster to look over here. If we do, I think we do. Yeah, we do. All right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and just send this Zaid to Anthony, and because we've got a bunch of them actually. And I think that's it. All right. All right. Okay, so I suppose, is there anything else?
Not that I can think of.
All right, well, let's go ahead and put you back over to this. You can close this out.
Okay. Well, I hope you like watching us crushing each other and getting missed stars and all that great stuff. I want to thank my patrons for helping out this channel, and I also want to thank you for watching. And the patrons have helped us have helped this channel get a step further, and
They're, you know, what they do is they're actually helping us get better streaming equipment, better everything. So everything about what the patrons do is very helpful. Rhino does a budget for the channel, and he's going to be doing a patron-only stream, kind of a hangout, ask me anything, and on top of that, he's going to show what the budget is and what they spent the money on and where it's going. And I mean, it's a really cool way of doing this. We haven't had a bunch of people get on during the hangout, but we have in the past, and talked to them about things that are coming up, and they really direct what we do on this channel. And what we're doing is, one of our patrons now sent us this Ultimate Masters booster box so that we could do this.
Yeah, that was amazing.
It's great. And it's just so cool to be able to do this, show people what these different draft types are like. And tomorrow we're going to be doing a completely different draft, one that we've created.
Yeah, it is called a...
And we're going to probably call it Young Mage Draft or something like that. But we've got more cards to give away tomorrow. And if you're on, then that would be very helpful. We like chatting with people. And, you know, we're picking a time to do it that's not too late. Let's see. Let's see.
Magical words. Should we go ahead and... Okay. I have more videos coming out soon. So until then, Rhino out. Again, you.